So cancer diagnostics, literally in the last 5 years, has become incredibly revolutionized. And there's two tests that have done this. One is a test called the full body MRI, like the Pernuvos scan.
Which is what we did when I think, yeah.
Right, exactly. Yep, you did the full body MRI, and that happened because we've always had MRI scanners, but now MRIs are becoming more ubiquitous and cheaper. These are no radiation scans of your entire body, and they're getting quicker too. So we can do the whole body in like under an hour. I always say if Steve Jobs had one of these, he'd still be alive today. So it's a scan that scans your whole body for not just tumors, but also other anatomical abnormalities that can kill you, like aneurysms in your brain or your aorta. So I think that's a very useful test. It's controversial because you do find a lot of what's called incidentalomas. These are incidentals that you end up chasing down a rabbit hole as far as what is that thing over there. But if you can tolerate a little bit of, having diagnostics done and a little bit of stress while you figure out what those things are, you'll know a lot more about your body in enough time to take care of an issue. So that's one technology. The second technology, which is truly revolutionary, is the liquid biopsy. This is the Galleri Grail test. And this is a blood test that you can do, and you just send in a vial of blood. They check it for little fragments of DNA from active tumors in your body, okay? And so it can diagnose 50 of the most hard to diagnose tumors at very early stages. And right now, unfortunately, this test is expensive and not covered by insurance. My feeling is as the technology evolves, it'll become cheaper and cheaper, of course, and it'll become the new standard in medicine is to check everyone for this once a year. Because the reason cancer is so hard to treat is because of being diagnosed at stage 3 or 4 when it's sometimes metastatic, right? And then you have to go chemo, radiation, surgery. It's so hard. But once you diagnose it at stage 1, it's like it's not even had a chance to get there, right? Mm-hmm. So this blood test, if you can afford it right now, once a year, I would start doing it. If you can't, it's going to get cheaper. Keep your eye out on it. I think it'll get cheaper really quickly as a lot of technology is becoming right now. It's going to revolutionize the way we diagnose cancer. And then everyone, in addition to those, you can't just do those.